Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromi, the Gale, back at it again with another VV AMA update video. Vámonos! Yes indeed. So, we just got done with another AMA yesterday evening, and we got a lot of information. And last night, we finally got our Showroom 2.0. So, in this video, I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while. I'm going to do a VV and chill, or update and chill video. It's basically where I'm going to recap the AMA for you guys by talking, and I'm going to be updating my showroom at the same time. So, yeah, in this video, that's what I'm going to be doing. And without further ado, let's just breeze into it. Okay, so let's start with the user base update. We are still getting, or Veve is still getting 20 to 30,000 new users on a daily basis. Our active users per month is still sitting around 1.3 million. 2 months ago, it was just around 500K. So yeah, they shouted out everybody who shares Veve with their friends, family, and the world. Yeah, word of mouth is very underrated. You know, it's amazing how quickly word can get across these days with social media and stuff. Word of mouth has always been the fastest, I think, way to advertise, you know, items and stuff, but even more so in this day and age. So yeah, so showroom version 2, as you can see, we are in the new showroom. It has much better aesthetics, wall panels removed to open up the space. There's a lot more space here, which allows more people to play. There's a lot more room, basically. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video on that specifically outside of this video. But as you can see, the new showroom is popping. So for the old showrooms, they will stay in our app until we delete them. So it won't be available to new users. So all the OGs that currently have showroom version 1, as long as we don't delete them, we can keep them. And there's also going to be empty spaces, which I will show in the tutorial, but it won't have any walls, and we'll be able to build scenes from scratch. And there's new options to move all, so we can like move all our collectibles at once. Once again, I will show you guys what that's about. So let's move on to the Ron English secret rare situation. So the gift was to holders that completed all 3 serial killer sets, and there was a cutoff date. So everybody who got one, but there are still some people who are pending deliveries, and their devs are going to be working on it to see who missed out, and that should be resolved by the end of next week. So hopefully your bromi gets one, because I completed the set before the 27th, so we'll see what happens with that. And in terms of security updates, they basically say that bots are a cat and mouse game, which new ones showing up all the time, and they're always taking care of them. Just remember when one bot pops up, they investigate it and they squash it as soon as they can. So please report any bots that we see to them, and they will try to take care of it as soon as possible. So bots are always going to be a thing. They always get smarter with new updates, and it's going to be a constant battle that we might have to accept. So account restrictions. So they are always looking at account restrictions, and the support tickets will unrestrict any account that is wrongfully flagged. And just please submit your support ticket to help.vv.me if you have an issue and haven't already submitted a ticket yet. So yeah, I mean, there have been random false positives, meaning somebody might be legit but their account might be restricted. So you just got to send in a report ticket. It happens, technology, right? It's never going to be 100%. So, Immutable X. They are thrilled to continue the migration to Immutable X with the reminting of collectibles next week. 3 million plus premium NFTs will be 100% carbon neutral and gas free, all powered by Starkware Limited. Migration phase 2 should be done before Christmas, so that's cool. And phase 3, which is the token swap, will proceed after the new year in January. So Immutable X is in progress, and It'll be over before we know it. It just seems long now because we're in it. We're here early, so we notice every day that passes by, but in the grand scheme of things, it's already done. So let's just continue to be patient and, let's move on. So the money transmitter license update. We are currently in beta testing mode, and a few things need to be addressed before opening it up to the wider community, but it is going very well, and just continue to be patient about it while they finalize the public rollout. They are rolling it out in waves, from internal to select testers in groups of 1K to 2K to 5K, etc., until it gets rolled out to the whole app. So that's in progress, which is also good news. We got some Master Collector Program updates, a few minor updates. Duplicate comics, commons, and uncommons are now exempt from duplicate point reductions or deductions. These items already earn such a small number of points that they decided that they will let people get as many points as they would like for those. So if you didn't already know, the Master Collector Program rewards collectors for holding their collectibles, and each collectible we own gets a point. And every time we have a duplicate, normally the points kind of diminish off. So it will be like, if you own one, you get 1 point. If you own two of the same one, then you get like 0.5 for the next one, 0.3 for the one after that. But now the commons and uncommons duplicates will, I guess, earn 1 point each. So that's good. It'll allow people to stack those and earn points that way. I think secret rare comics are like 6 points each. So you might be able to offset a secret rare by stacking up commons and uncommons. So that strategy kind of changes there. So they gave us some Master Collector Program Pro updates. We got new features in the Pro, which is the paid version for some people. There's going to be a specific number of drop raffle tickets that we get automatically per month if we are in the Pro program. We're going to be able to rent collectibles. That's another feature. And there's going to be extended augmented reality features that comes with the Pro membership. So that's going to be really cool. I'm assuming that means like you're going to be able to display the mint number above your collectible and some other things I can't think of right now, but I'm definitely going for that Pro program. I think they said like the top 10 or 15% of master collectors will be able to be in it for free. So I'm assuming that might be me, but if it's not, I will easily pay for that program. But let's move on. We got Omi utility program updates. So integrating more community feedback, additional tiers may be added to the staking program, easier access to use Omi in the market with less tier restrictions, and they're getting better chances at ultra rare and secret rare for people staking. So yeah, that's good. They're working on the OUP, and that's what we want to see. So we got updates with the web platform as well. The web platform is coming along very well. We hope to give a preview sometime in January. And there's also going to be a new drop system. If you didn't know, they're shifting to a waiting room drop model, similar to Top Shots or DraftKings' NFT formats or drops. Ultimately, this will be the most fair and efficient way to do the drops, and it allows us to scale much better. So people might hate it at first. People don't like change, and people with the tips and tricks, like Veve Vault, shout out to Veve Vault and Granola Warfare, like those trips might become obsolete. All we have to do is to join the waiting line like 5 minutes before the drop, and we just gotta hope we get a low enough ticket. So I do think that would be the most fair thing, because people have different phones and different services, and it's just easier to let people come in the line. Everybody gets in. It doesn't matter your internet speed or your ping or whatever, and we just leave it up to random chance. So that'll be interesting. So drop times, they're also experimenting with new drop times after the new year. It's hard to balance drop times for everyone and take into consideration market sizes, but they don't want to ignore anyone in the South Pacific, etc. So it makes sense, because all of my drop times are like usually at 10 a.m. So that's very convenient for me, but other people probably have to wake up in the middle of the night or like early in the morning just to participate in the drops. And I do think that drop time should be rotated out of fairness. I'm definitely for fairness. I love, if anything that levels the playing field or makes it fair for everybody, I'm totally down for. So we'll see how they do that. Reminted NFTs on IMX, dated with original mint date or new date. That was a question. And the answer is that they will be reminting them on chain. So the dates shown on chain will be the new dates. However, in the app, the original release date will still show in the metadata for each collectible. So yeah, the minting date is important for a lot of people. It's going to determine the value of some of these collectibles. So yeah, we just want to make sure they get that right. So another question was, will we have front-facing camera in augmented reality? The answer is that we will be able to walk in front of our collectibles in augmented reality when they add the occlusion in the next few months to both iOS and Android. The next question is burning collectibles update. Answer: they will add additional data featuring original mint number or original edition size number in circulation, how many were burnt, and the current number in circulation. So when it comes to burning collectibles, it'll be good to have all that information so we can know exactly how many are left and which mint numbers and all of that. So can't wait to see how that progresses. Here's another question. First appearance designation. First appearance on Veve or first appearance everywhere? The answer is that all of our classifications have been designated or designed based on collectibles business and for Veve fans to easily navigate the different types of releases on Veve. We will make sure that all terms we use get approved with Marvel, Disney, etc. So yeah, first appearance and all those tags are important as well because they give value to the collectibles, and we need to know which one was actually the first one to be minted on Veve. That's how we're going to place value on these things. So it's good to be able to know officially that Marvel and DC says, yes, this specific collectible is the first appearance, so we can know what to do in the secondary market. So that's basically it. Keep an eye out for the 12 days of Veve starting on Monday, December 13th, where they will be giving away a bunch of collectibles and even some physical TODs. And they're also I think there's gonna be like a drop every day for 12 days, starting on Monday, and there might be even 2 drops per day. So that's something to think about. And I do believe that concludes this AMA for the most part. That's all the big ticket items or questions. So hopefully this updated you if you missed it. And yeah, let's move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you were entertained or learned something, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So yes, the first of many update and chill videos. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just getting acclimated to my showroom, and we have a lot of Veve things to look forward to in the pipeline. December is going to be jam-packed. I think not a day will go by where something exciting goes down, starting with tomorrow's Voltron drop, which I'll have to make a video on after this. So expect more videos from your bromi as well, because I got a whole lot of time on my hands in the next week or so. So yeah, and with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius sharing his thoughts and opinions on this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt because things could change. And with that being said, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and hodl strong, my friends. Later.